All right. What's going on, my TMC family? I have an update. Yeah, Russia and Ukraine war. What are some of your thoughts? What are some of your thoughts? Hey, my name is Cooking with Q. Where we do in our podcast, we talk about current events, world events. We talk about our creators and what's going on right now. Right now, I want to talk about the United States, Russia, and Ukraine. If you're new to this channel, go ahead and subscribe. You would not be disappointed. Don't forget to share us out. Come on, y'all. Let's talk. I'm gonna give a few people to come in. This is something serious. I'm gonna show y'all a clip about what Russia president said about 9 hours ago about nuclear war. We need to let me slow this down because I'm like, wow, Russia and Ukraine, they are going to war right now. Let me get to the comments. Introduce some of you guys and go from there. Give me just a second. What's going on? What's going on, Tyrese? As you see the banner, what's your thoughts on the United States part in this war? I'm gonna give me a second. I'm gonna put a link in the description if someone want to come up and let's talk about this because this stuff can get serious, y'all. This stuff can get serious. Do you guys hear me well behind the music? Let me know by typing 2 in the chat. Type 2 in the chat. What's going on? We got Tyrese Seti in the building. If I pronounce your name wrong, excuse me. But yeah, I have a banner going across. What's your thoughts on United States part in this war? Russia and Ukraine is going to war as we speak, y'all. As y'all come in, I want to play a clip, get you some of you guys input, and also play a clip on what he said earlier. So you can stay a while. Don't forget to share us out, because this is gonna be a conversation, y'all. This stuff is we need to talk about it. But let me what's going on, Mom? Let me bring this clip up and we'll go from there. Trying to get more people here. If y'all can share me out. How was everybody's day? How's everybody going? Russia and Ukraine. The updates. Get some of this stuff pulled up right now. I think this is the one I just watched. That's 22 hours ago. Give me just a second. We got a guest coming up. It's Tyrese. Yes, let me get him in there. Add to string. What's going on, buddy? What's going on?
What's up, my brother? I had to come up here because once you seen this, I was like, damn, man. I'm glad that someone is out here talking about Ukraine.
Yes. Thank you.
How you doing, man?
So what are some of your input? Just take charge and let me know about what you think about what's going on with Ukraine and Russia.
Brother, I'm not gonna lie, I'm pissed. I'm really pissed. I couldn't sleep behind it last night. Like I seen it last night to the point I couldn't.
So this happened last night. Let's get the facts right. This started last night, right?
Yes, it started last night.
Okay, about 24 hours ago. I'm seeing a lot of clips saying 24 hours ago.
Yeah, it was like basically last night, like at 12, they made everybody saying the war is on. So they probably had this obligation, all this stuff going on. But I feel like at the moment, at 12, that was just a straw right there. And they just started attacking.
I believe that. I believe that. I believe this is. I hear a little static in there. That's you or me.
I guess it's me because sometimes when I go on live stream and StreamYard, sometimes it be me scattered.
Are you next to another device? Because you're breaking up really bad.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm in your live stream. Hold on, let me come back.
Okay.
Hold it.
All right, let them fix this stuff. Yeah, we are talking about Ukraine and Russia, you guys. Hold on for a second. That's music. Turn that music down. Give me just a second, y'all. We got a little technical difficulties. We're gonna have my boy jump back up here, and we're gonna talk about this because, this is very important. What the Russia president said. I'm gonna play y'all a clip of that in a minute. It's very important that the United States stay out of this one. And all that. Is he bluffing? Is the Russia president bluffing? We don't know, but that's the Russia president have nuclear bombs, just like United States. Okay, so hold on just for a second. Let me bring him back up here. All right, I thought I brought him back up. Try again. My bag. Hold on once. Tyrese, are you in? See, can I get him back up here? Just give me a second, you guys. All right, Tyrese, you still there? Okay, I think he's coming back up. Okay, he's coming back up right now. All right, let me play this clip. Okay, let's get everything situated right now. 24 hours ago, Ukraine and Russia attacked Ukraine. Okay,
right.
My biggest thing is nuclear warfare. He said if the United States interfere, he threatened us with nuclear warfare. So I'm gonna play this clip real quick. Hold on just for a second.
Okay.
See my camera. Okay, I'm gonna try to hope y'all can hear this. Turn this thing up real quick. Play this clip.
The U.S. warned all day of a full-scale Russian invasion of Ukraine.
Turn it up real quick. Can you hear that, Will?
Yeah.
Okay, let me play this.
That it was imminent. Vladimir Putin has just addressed the Russian people moments ago, announcing what Putin called the start of a military special operation, in his words, to demilitarize Ukraine. That Russia would bring in troops. He told Ukrainian troops to lay down arms and go home. Putin warned outside countries not to interfere. A Russian military operation, it would appear, is now underway. More than 150,000 Russian troops have been surrounding Ukraine for days now, surrounding the borders in the north, the east, and the south. The senior U.S. defense official had already reported the troops were uncoiled. They were ready all day. There were several ominous developments leading up to this tonight from Vladimir Putin himself. Russian state media now reporting that those two separatist regions inside Ukraine that Vladimir Putin declared as independent, that they were now requesting military help from Vladimir Putin and the Russian military in taking on Ukrainian forces. Of course, this was exactly what the U.S. and the West believed Putin would do, that Putin would use a request for help like this, one as a pretext or reason for moving in to explain any large-scale invasion. I want to bring in our senior foreign correspondent, Ian Pannell, who's been reporting live from Kyiv. for several weeks now. And Ian, you reported moments ago that you have heard some noise already off in the distance.
Yeah, the distinct sound of explosions on the horizon here in Kiev. We've heard at least 4 what appear to be strikes lighting up the night sky just in the last really 10 minutes or so. As you say, it looks like the darkest.
All right. I wanted to share that with y'all. Yeah. Russia and Ukraine is at war. Go ahead, Tyree. You can take on the mic.
Oh, okay. So I just wanted to say, like, I'm pissed because it's like, it's crazy how things just turn out of nowhere for war. And Putin, he's evil to me. Like, I don't know what his plan is or what he's trying to do.
Right.
But he needs to stop because he's putting everybody in danger. And I really, like, I'm not even from Ukraine, and I feel bad for them. I really feel bad for them. And then
these are real people. You know, I seen a clip where they was rushing to the time machines. You know, rushing to stores, and these real people, real cities, real. They go home, they go to work, and all.
Right. Like it touched my heart because it's like when you're a child of God or you love hard and you care for other humanity, you're gonna feel the way I'm feeling. It's like that's just sad. And then I heard about Joe Biden say he's gonna talk to Putin and people from Russia and everything. I don't know if that's a good idea because I feel like that's gonna head to another war.
I feel the same because he already threatened us with nuclear war. Put it like this: Russia is a superpower.
Right.
United States is a superpower. Russia is trying to claim that he's trying to disarm Ukraine, but Ukraine did not threaten no country. They had not threatened their people. Their president looking like what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I think the Russian president just wants to take control of Ukraine, the country of Ukraine, and the surrounding areas.
Wow,
my worries is that United States is going to try to go in with their troops, and boom, it's going to be something bigger.
Yeah, because he already said U.S. and other countries better not jump in, or there's going to be a war it never, regret.
Exactly, and we didn't have a war like this since the World War II. So this is something. Yeah. This is something serious.
Right. This is not how he was going against Afghanistan.
About nothing like that at all. If everybody in the panel remember that, this is nothing like we're going against Afghanistan. So I just pray and hope that the next 24 hours this thing would die down, but I doubt it.
Right, because the way how Putin mindset is, I don't think so.
I don't think so myself neither. This thing is going to get big. So
it's like the way he thinking. It's like he's not going to stop until he get what he wants.
He's a dictator.
Right.
So I'm listening.
So it's just the fact that us as people, I've made a video about this on Instagram. I feel like us people need to put down the weapons in the U.S., stop fighting each other, and come up with a plan. Because if this really happened towards us, if Joe Biden put us in the jam, guess what? We got to worry about ourselves. That's
true. That is true. We got to worry about ourselves. Meaning, put more perspective on that.
We gotta worry about ourselves. Like we need to come together. Like we already fighting each other. Black communities, racists, all this stuff is already happening. All the stuff we already going through. Cops killing each other. Like we already see all this. But if we go through war and they bomb us, we gonna have to figure out what we gonna do.
Exactly. So I say, this stuff is real. And I say that, we have to prepare ourselves as individuals to protect our family just in case something happened over here. Because if something happened over here in the United States, they're going to declare martial law.
Right.
to make sure everything be under control. So once martial law go into effect, guess what? We have no more rights. Even the police officers have no power if they declare war. What does it say? War. Yes. My mom said they want to know why is they doing this. They are going to talk about it at 5:00 tonight, Mom.
How you doing, Mom?
If you get more updates while we're on this stream, let me know. Are you able to show us on your screen if you see more updates? What I can do, I can Google more updates on what's going on, and I could just show the panel like what's going on.
I feel like it's gonna be way bigger than this, my brother. I just feel like we just gotta prepare. This is just the beginning.
This is just the beginning. So, Debbie said, "Hello, everyone leaving work. Blessings to all." Yes, I agree with you. This is just the beginning, and we just need to continue to be vigilant on what's going on. Update our people by posting everything on Facebook, Instagram, and share, so we can and pray for the people in Ukraine. Because this stuff is real. This stuff is it's real life.
And another thing too is like I understand nobody want to talk about this because everybody's trying to worry about our mental health and everything. We got to get back together for ourselves. But this is reality.
True. You said a key word. This is reality. People don't want to focus on what's really going on in our world around us. This is reality. Preach, brother, preach.
This is reality. Just all I can say is I'm going to pray for each and everybody on the panel, everybody that's in the live stream, even Ukraine and people that's in the U.S., because I don't know what Joe Biden's up to. I don't know what's going to be next for not just only for Joe Biden, the people behind him.
That's true because that's true. What is our president up to? I think each move he make got to be his best move because this is a real sensitive matter when it comes down to war.
Yeah, and I just saw on ABC Channel 7. I'm from New York City. I saw like in Times Square they were saying pray for Ukraine, stop bombing Ukraine, Putin. They was like they had the Creighton flag, Ukraine flag, and everything else, and I almost cried. Like I feel really bad for them. It's like
that's crazy. Let me try to find a clip of that because I just seen that on the news. I'm gonna try to find a clip of how many, like all them people that was going to the banks and stuff. How it's so much confusion there. We got a live. Hold on, something live right here. Let me see. Hold on for a second. Let's. Can you see the chat?
Yes.
Can you welcome everybody as I figure out? Let me see.
How you doing? Keeping up with Queen Eva?
Keeping up with Queen Eva. I appreciate everything you do for this channel. I appreciate the way you moderate. Shout out to Keeping Up with Queen Eva. Okay, let me try to find a clip, a good one. Okay, this live right now. This one live right now. Hold on for a second. I hope YouTube won't bounce me off. This is a live one.
Okay.
So hold on for a second. Let me turn it up. They bounced me out. Hold on. They're talking about it right now.
See, this discourse of nuclear weapon powered Ukraine next door to Russia, this is just so absurd. It is as if Moscow didn't exist. Its concerns were not important. Again, I do not justify the actions. It was wrong. But it was so, that's how we got to it. We
Can y'all see that well here?
Practically, endless talk of sanctions and more sanctions and so on will not solve the issue either. It's going to be a long-term conflict, which actually will only encourage. By the way, there's no question of Russia going beyond Ukraine. It was always that issue, the fundamental existential threat that it was perceived to be.
Well, on the day that we've seen a Russian invasion of Ukraine begin, we will leave you with live pictures from the capital, Kiev, and the scene from Maidan Square as people wait to see what Friday will bring. Thank you for watching Euronews Tonight.
That was a live update of the updates on Russia attack. I'm gonna try to find a few more.
I feel like Putin basically trying to get them, like, you know how Jesus is trying to come back like a thief in the night. That's getting people off guard.
That make a lot of sense and all that. That make a lot of sense. Okay, I believe in the Bible, and I believe in this kind of brought me to the point where the Bible talk about wars and rumors of wars.
Yes.
And this
yes,
will be the time of sorrows.
All the way in Revelations, everything. Yes. Book of Revelations, you know, this is the time.
This is the time right here. Let me try to find one more clip. Hold on just for a second. I wish I could find that clip I just watched before this is 15 hours ago. Breaking news. This is 15 hours ago. Hold on for a second. If anybody else want to come up to the panel so we discuss, I do have a banner. It says, what's your thoughts on the United States part in this war? My thoughts is that United States needs to be very diplomatic, meaning that they need to carefully talk and not interfere with Russia. United States do play Big Brother a lot in these wars, but this is not a United States war. Yes, is Russia doing wrong with Ukraine? Yes, that's what it come. We have to, as a people, we just need to know that, you know, the government is in control, and we just pray for the powers that be will do the right thing and not the wrong thing. You know, don't play Big Brother too big and go ahead and push it on another Big Brother. Then that's a fight right there, and we don't want to see that at all. So let's continue to have Ukraine and their people in our prayers. And, you know, if anybody got updates, like I said, share it on your Facebook page, like you said, co-host. We need to prepare here at home if something else happened and all that. Take out the panel for me real quick. Give me just a second.
Okay. Just gotta come together. Like, we gotta learn how to make up a plan, because we don't know what's gonna happen next. But all I could say is, like you said, don't play Big Brother, and this is not our fight. This is not our war. Like, but at the same time, it's like I'm praying for Ukraine, because it's sad. Like, nobody wants to go to war. I know nobody likes to go to war. I don't want to see people going to war. I try to be peaceful as much as I can. You know, sometimes violence have to get handled, and sometimes in our lives that we have to do what we have to do to protect our families and loved ones and kids around us, even ourselves. But when it comes to this, it's like, what's the point of Putin? What's his plan? Why he's taking over Ukraine? Like, what do they have? What do Ukraine have that Russia don't have? That's the question I want to know. He just got up on the wrong side of the bed and start, you know, want to pick on people. I don't understand. Like, us as people, we got to come. This is a time that we really need to come together as a unit to come up with a plan or solution, because if we don't, we're going to crumble. We're definitely going to crumble, and I don't want to say it in a bad way, but I have to keep it 100. We're going to crumble if we don't come up with a solution or a plan. I don't trust Joe Biden really like that. He might be president, he might have this and that, you know what I mean? But I feel like he need to come up with a better solution, and gotta talk to them the way they need to be talked to, not to upset them or get them mad. Because anything nowadays, you say the wrong things to the wrong person, they take it anything literally the wrong way. So watch what you say. But I really am going to be praying for each and everybody, because we definitely going to need it, especially Ukraine. I don't know how long this is going to last, but this is just the beginning.
That's why I'm gonna take y'all to a live update right now. They talking about dozens Ukrainians lives have been taken. It's not an exact number of what's going on right now, but let me just play a little clip.
Explosions in several cities across Ukraine, including the capital, Kiev. Air raid sirens rang out across Kiev, and Ukrainian officials reported that cruise or ballistic missiles targeted military control centers. Dozens of Ukrainian soldiers have been killed so far. Officials say mostly from airstrikes and rocket launches. Ukrainian President Zelensky declared martial law, closing schools.
They got martial law. That's sad. They got martial law.
There's a mass exodus as thousands tried to flee. The invasion began just minutes after Russian President Vladimir Putin said in a public address that he authorized military action because the West had pushed too far in trying to draw the country into NATO. He also warned other countries against any retaliation, saying, quote, "The response from Russia will be so severe that no foreign nations have ever experienced it before. All decisions have been made." Willie.
President Biden.
Wow, that is crazy right there. That is crazy right there. Well, I'd like to just thank you for coming up to the panel. Any last words?
All I could say is keep our heads up. I know some areas is going to this evening or tonight. I wish y'all nothing but best. I'm going to keep praying Isaiah 55 for each and every one of us.
Appreciate that. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. Let's be safe. Let's continue to be vigilant. Be watchful. Let's pray for the Ukraine people. Thanks for coming up to the panel. Everybody that came through, be safe. Any updates tomorrow? I'll inbox you. I'll DM you if I want you to come up again. So go ahead and kind of plan and all that.
Right.
So any updates, we'll just keep coming to y'all in real time. All right, you guys. Thanks for having me. It's your boy Q Gang. Until then, be safe and be blessed.
Be blessed.